No. No. Is this just something for shallow? So, oh god. Dude, I went through so much torture already in this game. Please don't do this to me. Okay. Water? No. 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 There's only... Oh no. Day 25 is the goal. Day 25. We got this. I never use this weapon. Like, I don't even know how this works. I got this. I so got this. You know what? I'll get you. Because I can. Watch this. We deal no damage at all. We deal 0 damage. This is so not worth it. I'm gonna get this. This is mine. I hope we have attack speed. If we don't have attack speed, I don't know what to do. A little bit of iron. Okay. Ignore the hiccup. You don't notice anything. Do we go for copper? Let's go for copper. Oh, this is so bad. This is actually genuinely so bad. So here's the thing. The idea in the shallow is that we have a lot less area, right? So this should help us out. However, the weapon is still horrible. Can I do another one? Let's try it out. Oh my god. Ooh, yes, we did it. Whew. So I pretty much have no clue how to do the entire thing. I think shallow is the right decision to make it easier. I want to go for time. But if I go for time, we can't get the upgraded shotgun. You deal triple the damage. That is so much better than double the time, right? Yeah. Okay, let's go for you. Next day, we have to go for the time, though. Let's see what upgrades we have, because that is one thing I don't know. I'm looking for amethysts. I don't see amethysts. Not amethysts. This will take forever. You know what? That wasn't that bad. I didn't mean amethysts, I meant sapphires. Let's just return all of this right now. We need sapphires and emeralds. And I think I will work on this, but we need to find the sapphires first. We also need to get all of the money we've earned here. This is a huge kickstart to the entire thing. Right, we are supposed to use the weapon. Ja, cool. Kannst mich am Arsch lecken, ne? I'm not gonna do that. Okay. How do you... Oh! Oh! Wow! That sucks! Well, it kind of works. I'll become a pro at this. At the end of the video, you will see I'll love this weapon. I'll be the absolute professional that you wished you were. What do we do now? Should we do something fun? Whenever we get weapon recoil, because I believe this is what the weapon is actually about, I'll take it. Unless we really need something else. Like, let's say we need damage or so, I'll not take the recoil over it, because this doesn't help us. So this day was pretty much just to get enough money. Holy moly. Okay, that is definitely enough money. Now, we can't upgrade. Like, we can go for you. Let's first get the time. Then we will get the shotgun. Then we will get the inventory, I would say. Then we get water? Oh, wow. Okay, what a start. This is amazing. Another golden weapon. I can't believe this right now. Wait, I can't get back. You know what? Who cares? Who cares? Let's just do this right now. Let's just do this. We do the thinking afterwards, once we are done. Okay, let's water all of this, that it takes damage. Lex, what is the... Okay. How did we do that? How did we actually do that? Okay, so the good thing is, we didn't lose. Right, that is the good thing. The bad thing is, I have no idea how I did that. Do I drop off the water? Yes, I will drop off the water. The idea is we can pick up more. Because I don't expect that I can do this all too often. We want to have the emeralds. Let's get something else instead of coal. Just to make sure we have as much money as possible. I said something else than coal. Okay, we got copper. Close. No, not really. No. Come on, Dex, you can do this. Scheiße. Oh! Wait, how did I do that? I pretty much clicked it the moment I jumped. Now we have the vacuum, though. We never ever have to return again, except for the amethyst, okay? That is a given. Oh, God. How do I do this? I need to get rid of all of the coal. Yeah, I have to keep doing this. Sorry. The worst thing is I knew just how bad this will be, but I just couldn't stop myself. Like, the moment I got the legendary weapon, I was like, yep, this is gonna be my grave. Okay. Good enough. If the block breaks that I jump off of, I have a problem. Okay, no, this was not it. Perfect. Okay, I think I got this. I think I actually learned how it works. Like, enough that I can just go for the coal. Yes? Holy moly. Dex is learning. It's slow, but we will earn a ridiculous amount of money, okay? Scheiße. There we go. Oh my god, there's so much down here. No! Okay. Oh! You want to shoot right away? That is how you do it, Alter Kohle. Stop it. I don't want you. Yes, that is the trick. Just shoot right away. Okay, then I will get the coal, I guess. Because I can do this a couple of times. Watch this. We get the coal again. Beautiful. Please don't break. I need this block that I'm standing on. You'll make it so much harder for me. Oh my god. There we go. Okay, we don't have a lot of time left, but that's totally fine. Because the majority of this is either way just coal. Who cares, right? Dude, we are returning so much. It's still flying the moment I get back. Beautiful. I need gun recoil. I think we have it then. Okay. Beautiful. I'm getting so much better at timing this. Yeah, scheiße. Can I do one final return, please? Yo, no, my water gun! That is unlucky, but we earned a huge amount of money. So I think that was worth it. So we upgrade to more than triple the damage. Then we add time. We add increased deck size, even though that's not that needed. Then we will go for the water gun again. Okay. I need chest upgrades though. Beautiful. What do we need? I think we need amethyst, right? Yeah, let's get the amethyst. Okay, I need to pop you off. One amethyst. Okay, that's yeah, that's not really doing the trick. We deal no damage. We deal 0 damage. This will take forever. I will quickly return this. We'll not need exactly 1 amethyst, you'll see. All is good. 15. Good. Very good start to this. There are so many amethysts, but they are all just 1. So the issue on this map is you don't have a lot of the chests around. With the water, we actually have a lot of damage, that this goes by very fast. I just have to somehow get up, and I think this is harder than what it looks, but easier than what it feels like. There is an amethyst. Okay, okay, very good, very good. We destroy the normal blocks pretty much with 2 shots, which is insane. And here is so much money. So that is perfect. Now the problem is we are not very strong and we need upgrades. That is the main thing we are looking for. Okay. Beautiful. Now just you and we are done. We got it. We got it. Now we can use the Hoover. Not right now, but in a moment. Oh my god, Dexter, you're getting so good at this. Yeah, well, it's kind of working right. Why is this not... Huh. Maybe I am doing it. It just doesn't do as much as I would assume. So we have an upgrade over there. There's an upgrade. I'll go there. Hoover, you need to last, my friend, please. It's about to break. Yeah, okay. Well, I have a lot of inventory space, so we should be fine. We don't need water here, and I'll pick up all of the resources when I go back. And then we farm up in the blue layer down there. But first, we'll go for the upgrades. So you... Water. I can't reach that. Ha, I can. I got punished. Oh my god, your damage is mental. Bullet damage, right. Wait, we need that. I totally forgot that that's a thing here. There is an upgrade down there. I don't know if I can do that, but I should actually be able to do that. This map is a little bit different than some other maps. Like here, it's very, very important that you get a lot of upgrades because it's shallow, so you don't see them often. It's about to break. Please don't give me a golden weapon. Like, I have to run over if I get a golden weapon. Wait, if I get a golden weapon, I can not go up here. Okay, good. Just in case. Bullet damage. Holy moly. That is so good. Okay, shooting backwards while walking doesn't actually do anything. Where do we go now? Ah, okay. Well, okay, we go here. That's fine. Beautiful. With the bonus damage, this is working. So I thought this would be a lot more about the jumping, but I think this will be a thing in the future. Like right now, all is good and dandy, but very soon, we constantly have to jump, and this is where it gets annoying. We can't ever fly, I just realized. Oh, God. Okay. Well... There are emeralds. That is a good chunk of money. Let's go there. I don't think we earned as much today, though the Hoover may have helped a lot. But like without the golden weapon and going for some upgrades and returning the amethyst as well, I wasted a lot of time. But it's a future investment, right? So it's good. That looks horrible. That's not bad, but yeah, the day wasn't that good. I mean, we finished a lot of quests and we still did a lot, right? So that's nice. Wait. We have the next one, 1000 damage, again tripling. Sadly, we can't go for a layer shift, which is what I wanted. I really want to upgrade the water gun, but that's too much, and these are not worth it. Only 20 more days to go. Then we have it already. Yeah, only 20 days. Only. Bullet damage? Where's the knockback? That's what I'm actually looking for. Like, I genuinely want it, because I want to improve on this and become better, but the game is like, nope, you're not getting this. Sorry, mate. But joke's on you. You're actually just helping me, not being stupid. Oh my god, we are about to earn so much money here. Is there a blue upgrade? No, but there are 2 silvers. That should be worth it, right? Okay, let's use the jumps. Nice, that just destroys everything. We'll go through here. How long do you last? That's what she asked. Perfect. Oh my god, that is so long. That's what she said. Bullet damage. We have a red one down there. Can I do that? There is no way, right? I mean, we can probably do it, but right now I would really like to focus on money to get the rest of the upgrades that I really want. We also want to get the rubies here, though I don't think we get that many rubies out of this. Or is this the layer where you get so many of them? Wait a second. Okay. Pause. Because this might be the one where you get like 15. Dude, this generally takes forever. I'll just quickly deposit this. Come on, mate. 7. Yeah, that's not enough. You know what? I upgraded the Hoover so much already, I'll actually keep the money. Because each of these rubies is worth 500, so do I really want to throw away 3.5k and 4k? I don't think so. We're using this for another weapon upgrade, and then it's a lot easier for us to farm this stuff. The only time it backfires is when we get a new weapon and we realize we could have went way further down. Alternatively, we can also just remove a layer, right, that does the same thing. The nice thing about these valuable things is they don't take up a lot of slots in the inventory. So I really like to go for them, and you know what? I'll just go for even more of them. Yeah, well, there's coal. My entire inventory is full. Good that we talked about that. I'll take you down. There's gold. I didn't even see that. This is actually kind of annoying because I have to keep walking, else we get shot away. If I shoot upwards and there's a block below us, we are fine. So let's go further down. Let's do it. You're about to break, and then we get a ginormous amount of gold. Not sure if the gold is worth it, but this is the layer where I believe it becomes really worth it to go for the gold. Look at the doggy! Look at the doggy! Look at the doggy! It just jumps in excitement. Okay, that is actually so cute. Like, that is really cute. Oh my god, I'll be rich after this. 21 gold ore, each is worth 300. That is 6.3k. From a single node. The doggy! The doggy! That was way more than 10. It just looked so bad because part got hoovered up. You know what? I thought this would be a lot worse. And we could have definitely lost the game if I wouldn't have quickly learned how to do the jumps. Oh god, this is bad. Right, like in the very beginning we could have easily lost the game, and instead we had a ginormous kickstarter that you usually wouldn't have on this weapon. So we got lucky, however, we worked for it. That could have been easily a run ender in that moment. How did we do? Nice. Perfect, like amazing. Holy moly. This is what I want to see. 128,000. That is the golden shotgun. Again, triple the damage. Are all of these triple the damage? No, here's a big jump, but up until here, it's like times 3.333. Well, kind of. Okay, you're in. What do we need? We need to do the layer removal, right? That is just needed. We don't need anything here. I could go for this because it's cheap. We definitely go for you. Let's do it. I would say, and also you. And then we get more water because it's really annoying that this barely waters anything. And this has double the tiles. I think eventually I will buy one home teleporter. This is like when I get stuck really far down without the Hoover. That is our way back. But we will not do that anytime soon. We're on day 6. Holy mo- Wait, why are we so good? Wait, seriously, why are we so good? Well, the golden weapons, right? Early on. What do we get? Wet? Wet is good. Sprint speed? No. We need jump velocity as well. You know, like a combination of both of them. So today I would say we will go for the rubies. With water, of course. How many do we get though? Let's put them to the front the moment we have them. 10. Are there more rubies? Yeah, I see 2 more ruby slots. To the right side. Bottom right. Also bottom left. How many do we have? 28. That is okay. But not enough. However, our weapon is now so powerful. This is what I was talking about, that this will make it easy. There's a blue upgrade, very good. There's another blue one. There are also red ones, and I think we can do the red ones now. We need to upgrade our weapon as much as we can. 30... Well, that's horrible. This is not even enough. That is enough. Holy moly, you're good. Man, I love this shotgun. This is actually... it's actually so much fun. Okay, sideways doesn't really work that well. Then we will take our Hoover. Sadly today it won't go as far, but it should still be fine. And now we just go for the upgrades. I don't think our Hoover will be with us the entire time, but that's why I upgraded the slots, you know, just in case something happens and we still have enough range. There was a diamond. That is 4k, I believe. I think we could do red, right? That was very easy, in fact. Oh, it's not. It's still a lot of upgrades. Maybe we even get a golden weapon, you know. That would be incredible. And what is it? I don't know what you mean with the cheating accusations. This is just normal. That you call it out and you get it. This is just totally normal. Don't... Stop saying it. Stop saying it, okay? Well, that was... that was not bad. That was in fact really good. But we need to get all of these up. You know what? I'll just use left click. Like the right click is not good for maneuvering around. Let's go for more bullet damage. There's another one. There are 2 more over there. As long as I get more bullet damage, this will be faster and faster and faster. Though I also think I should just focus on money. But like we demolish all of that over there. So it's probably not worth it. Hey, I didn't say money isn't worth it. I'm just saying we can do better things with our time. 1 pink diamond. I mean... That's, honestly, that's not bad. That is 7.5k, right? So at this point, we want to go to the left side. We can do that. Yeah, there's a blue one. I won't do another red one. This is the last one. Can we take that? Nice. What are you? Please don't be a golden weapon. I actually don't want that. Because I have to run if we get that. 20 bullet damage. Holy moly. Can we pick up all of this? Oh, that's beautiful. Not that it would matter a lot. I just hate it when I leave something behind that is on the floor. Because I feel like I lost money. There's a diamond. Do we want to do that? Well, we know the rubies don't drop a lot, so the diamond probably also doesn't drop a lot here. Who can stop me? No one can stop me. I will just shoot into you. And there we go. The diamond is mine. Bam. 3 diamonds. That is 12,000. Holy moly, actually. Wait, that's a lot. Because I played so many incremental games on my channel lately, like the 100% videos mostly, my wrist actually started hurting quite a bit. And I have to be careful that I don't overdo it. So constantly left clicking here to shoot a weapon is really not healthy for me. Do we go for the upgrade quickly? It's only sad in case that's a golden weapon. But hey, if it is a golden weapon, we have the Hoover with us. We can still maybe do something with that. I'm not sure. Bullet damage, that was so worth it. Okay, let's get the money. But just how much did we earn? That is like 200k. If not almost 300k. That is more than 300k, never mind. Yeah, that is the next shotgun. Wait, isn't this actually insane? Like, I'm sorry. I expected a nightmare, a living nightmare. And now I'm like, no, this is beautiful. I absolutely love this. So I think we will shift the layer. Do we shift the layers yet again? We don't need to do that. It doesn't really matter on this map. I think I will just go for the water. This is very important to me. And next up, we need so much money. We can probably shift the layers. Do we increase the stack size? That is a lot of money, but it really doesn't matter. Let's do it. Dude, we're on day 7. I mean, let's be honest. It was a very lucky run. Bullet damage. Let's quickly check. I wish you could pause the game, because whenever I check, I feel like I'm just losing time. The sad thing is the weapon can't get attack speed. That is the only issue. Rubies. Okay, well, that's useless. There is another blue one over there, but I think we have enough damage today to just do these. Yo, oh my god, we have so much damage. It's not enough to get into the next layer, though. Okay, that's kind of bad. Because it means I need to get the money here. We can try it out, though. And when we want to do this, I will put this away and we check out if it gets anything. Any cracks. Kind of, right? It's kind of. No. Look at the doggy in the background. Okay, just for you here. You can probably jump now. Yeah. I already forgot what I'm doing. I'm just focusing on the doggy. Look at the cutie. Okay. How much was that though? Is that even worth it? Should I shoot at a diamond the entire day long? Wait, do you think I can do that? Wait, why am I even doing that? That is so stupid. Who cares about the diamond? We need upgrades. We got really unlucky today, but that's just the luck of the draw. You will get dropped off. You know what? I'll take you with me as long as we can. So let's go over there. I mean, but that was so much money, right? The black one. I think. I could be wrong, but it really felt like there was a ginormous amount of money. Sprint speed is not bad, bullet damage is better. There's another one. We have to get every single one of them. Which also means we really don't want to remove the layers, because even this one is good. Wet damage, sprint speed. Yeah, I honestly feel like this would have been better if I just did this. And I think I'll do this for the rest of the day. The diamonds is definitely something we can't do, but even this coal, so we have 82,800. Let's keep an eye on that. 82,872, please break. Okay, but you need to break, my friend. It's about to break. I see the cracks down there. So that was 30,000. That is good, but was it worth the time? I mean, we can literally get the next weapon if I just mined it a couple of times, right? I mean, kind of. Couldn't I just do that? This has so much more damage, I should really do that. Okay, the way I'll do it is, because we're early in the game, I will do it. I will just grind it up that we get the next weapon, but whenever we see upgrades, we go for that first, because I want to make sure that we have them in, and that we are as powerful as possible. The priority is bullet damage, then wet damage, and then lastly the knockback. Like, yes, I care about it, but again, it's not a priority. Where is it though? Is it not a thing anymore? Did they remove that? And that's like the choke. You just have to learn the gun. But this is not enough to infinitely jump. Like, Huh? There's no way they did that. Like, I can't even get back up here. There's the other red one. Let's also get that. We have so much damage by now. This should be quite fast with like 5 hits. Yep, that was the 5th one. You can't do black. The funny thing is, this just makes it look like the doggy is actually helping me. Like, we are both jumping on the block that it breaks. And one thing we can do is, the moment we have enough to break into the black layer and get the chest there, we can also just leave our Hoover behind, like once it breaks, and we go along the black layer to get all of the upgrades. So yes, first we have to reach the coal limit, which should be very simple, and then we just waste an entire day of earning money. Like, we don't earn anything pretty much, but I just walk around from upgrade to upgrade to make us as powerful as possible. Holy moly. 782 gold times 300. 82,200 times 3 is 236,600, right? Something like that. Okay, it's enough if it's in the ballpark. That is a lot of money is the point. I'm not exactly sure if this is worth it though. Like, this takes so long. I mean, well, we didn't really get an upgrade, right? And with 2 gold nodes, we pretty much made the same money that we made yesterday. So anything after that is just a huge bonus. Where's the gold? Where's the gold? Dex, did you mess up your math? Wait, how did we get this much? Didn't I only get 4 of them? That would be an average of 1.2k. I must have gotten a lot more of that. Oh my god. Well, is that really worth it? It is worth it. It is worth it. Because I had you? When did I upgrade? Okay, that's insane. We just did that. So we went to 66667 damage. Guys, You know you make it worse by just commenting whenever you hear that. And for those that don't get it, I'm not gonna explain anything. We don't want to explain anything. The real question will be if we can now break into the black layer easily. I don't think so, because I spent pretty much an entire day on this, but let's check it out. We need upgrades. That takes forever. Okay, but here's the sad part. We need... Okay, I will go for the blue ones, and then we go down to the black ones. Oh god, well... You just gave me a shotgun, you idiot. Absolute buffoon. So one thing I would like to do is get the diamonds in. 200,000 today is pretty much no money for us. Like, I can easily spend that. And we want to get as much wetness damage as well to multiply the damage that we deal. That doesn't mean I want to focus on it though, game. Okay? Wait, how do I get up there? Oh, we already know it. Bloop. Wetness. The good thing is, it cracks. The bad thing is, even the amethysts say, I don't want to. So, doggy, we'll jump for a very long time here. With how much bonus damage is this? 175. So the issue is, sometimes I have like 20%, you know, and then you get 125% out of this. That is the upgrade value, and it makes a huge difference, but it won't actually make that much of a difference here. There we go. Perfect. Wet is okay. Oh, a hard diamond. I hate that so much when this happens on this map, because you're so limited. Bullet damage, very good. The way you have to view wet damage, whenever we get it, it's like a permanent multiplier to every damage we ever got and will ever get. So if we get 125% bonus bullet damage, but we have 39% wet damage, it's actually 39% higher. So that is a very big buff, right? But first we want to have the base value before we get the multiplier, because otherwise we have nothing to multiply, really. That was a lot faster, though. Scheiße. I mean, that's still good, but it's not as good. Well, let's hope for the best, because this may get really close. Oh no. Oh no, please break. Come on. Yes. Okay. Then again, I can't complain all too much, because we had absurd RNG. Wait, why did we get so much? I literally just farmed upgrades today. What? Oh. Okay. Well, ungodly... Wait. Yeah, let's... You know what? I'll go for this one. The main reason we don't want to shift the layers is the black layer is right now the biggest layer. Okay, so if we zoom out, do you see that? It's thicker. Sure, it may not be a lot, but it actually does make a big difference how dense the upgrades are. And we only want to shift this once we are... Oh, sure. Once we are happy that we got like all of the black upgrades and we go into the green layer, because then we want to make the green layer the big one, but only if we can farm them, you know. So if you're really fast... All of the material is just falling on my head. I like it. I don't have to do anything. Is this watered? This just doesn't feel watered. Bullet damage, there we go. I could also just farm the other stuff. Oh. Right, well, there's gold. I would say we get the gold. Like, the thing is, if we get more damage on the weapon, it's as if we got damage multipliers. And more base damage means we multiply all of the other multipliers we have gotten in this run so far. Right? So it has a lot of use. It's just maybe not as good as getting lucky with bullet damage on the chests. So I would say I'll split it up a bit. I will go for all of the upgrades that I can find in close proximity to, so, for example, the one on the right there. But we'll also make sure to farm as many resources as we can. Bullet damage. Okay. But now the real question, how slow do you break? Wait, that's so manageable. And Doggy is also happy. Look at Doggy. Look at Doggy. 1 and 2. That is 750,000. What? Is it? Yeah, it is. 75. Okay, that is a lot less, but still a solid amount. We have so many pink diamonds here. We will 100% get the upgrade. And that means these chests will be super easy to open. Did we just get 128? That must be the highest amount that we can get. But yeah, it should be easy to... Never mind, the game just proves me wrong. You know what? I will get this diamond here. Oh, yeah, okay. I'll get... No, okay. I'll get... okay, yeah. I'll get this diamond here. Wait, that is... Oh, that is so fast. Where do we have to go? Over there? How do I do that? Okay. If I mess this up, I think I'll have a hard time getting back up again. We don't usually need this, but it will be nice when I go to the sides, right? So, yeah, I wanted to make sure we have that in. Okay, but hold on. Isn't Gun Recoil a thing? I swear I saw that in the past. I haven't seen it a single time. That doesn't mean it was never there. That just means I didn't notice it. But I swear I look out for it. Like, I thought the whole point is that with the knockback, you're supposed to move around with the shotgun. But for this, you really need that upgrade. So, is it not in the game or what is going on? Wet. Bullet damage. I mean, maybe wet at this point is better because we have a lot of bullet damage, right? How much did we get? The pink... That is also good. But the pink diamond is... Oh my god, this is what I was hoping for. 18 million in one day. So we go from 66,000 to 166,667. Do I want to get the item filter? I mean, let's do it. Do we also go for these? It's not a lot of money. Like, we can just do it in case I ever need to pick up something. We can also easily go for this one. We will get one home teleport. Let's just do a couple of them, right? I don't intend on really using them. It's more like an emergency thing for us. Okay, bullet damage. Nice. So for a while now, we will not need to collect money. The only thing that we need is upgrades. Seriously? Do you not have gun recoil? I gotta admit, so far, this has been a really easy run. Like, completely easy. Bullet damage, bomb damage. Do I just have to go for bombs? Is that what I need to do? Oh my god, like the moment stuff is watered, we just go crazy. Wet or damage? Let's go for wet now. We don't need to farm any money because we will not get it, so I may as well just go for damage upgrades. That is beautiful. There's another one. Can we get spinal? Because depending on how much money that gives us in total... It's 2 butt plugs. How much money were they? I think they were 750,000 each, right? So that's so not worth it. It really doesn't matter at all. Sprint speed? No, wet damage. It's kind of nice because we always have either wet damage or bullet damage pretty much. And you're about to detach. So what I can do is, I could just say we don't collect coal. That I have the valuable things in me. And we also don't care about these. Let's start with gold, I would say. Like, money is not important, but sometimes you just need it a little bit more to buy something. And this is why I do this. Bullet damage, perfect. But this is pretty much what I talked about in the very beginning. That once we have enough coal, I will just go on a farming session. And I'm trying to destroy this now. It's actually cracking. Is it? Doggy, is it? Are you doing it, my friend? Buddy, we are doing this together. You're actually the main one doing all of this. Look at this. Such a good boy. Don't tell him that he's just here for emotional support, okay? He's doing his best. And I appreciate that. Sometimes that's all you need. Yeah, you know what? It's like I can destroy 5 black chests while I do that. That's so not worth it. Yeah, so much gold over there. Should I get... Ugh, like, who cares about the money deck? Stop it. It's so weird how I know that the money is worthless. And then I see this chunk of gold here, you know? And I'm like, how about we take it though? You know? How about we take it? And it makes no sense, so I constantly have to remind myself to not take it. Now what we do here is we don't take it, we just clear out a path, you know, that we can get through. Just clearing the path, making sure that everyone can walk through. Wanna make sure our doggy is not hard. I have to get back. Okay. Wet. Scheiße, scheiße, scheiße. Was it too much money, Dex? Did you give in too much money? We don't really have a lot of sprint speed. Okay. It's around the corner, right? There it is. There it is. I can't even be bothered about the little stuff. We get the big stuff. Okay. Huh. If I actually focus on these, I can get this. But I would need to farm so much for that. But I could get that. You know what? I'll take you. We still want to farm a lot of upgrades, as many as we can. But now I will go for all of the gold and the good things. Like this one over here. And as long as I go through the black layer, we actually kind of get a ridiculous amount of resources. It doesn't look like it. But yeah, look at what we get. I could also just destroy some of the green layer. Do you think that's worth it? I don't know. Maybe I should try it out, like this gold over here. Wait, let's actually see how much is in there. Okay, that takes quite a bit. But that actually takes really long. Maybe, Dex, maybe it would be good you just take this upgrade right next of you. Bullet damage. The thing is, this is a spot with a lot of gold around, so if this would be a ridiculous amount of money, I could just mine the 4 on our right. There we go. 43,402. That is 13 million. You know what? We are getting the weapon. I think we'll actually get it. Like, it roughly takes us a quarter of the day to destroy this. Which means I could even go for another one, but there is no other one. But it means I can just go for the gold. Well, when I say about to break, it takes at least like 5 minutes on the clock. But yeah, there we go. Do you understand how much money that is? Each of those is worth 7,500. Every single one of them. 10 million in coal alone. That is solid. 126 million? Yeah, but that's not even close. Oh. Okay. Well. I mean, look, we'll get there, but that was so much worse than I thought. Maybe I should go for 1 day of upgrades before I continue. Oh, I'm so undecided about this, what I should do. Like, do we really want to go for the upgrades? Do we just get the money? This is such a difficult call. I'm really surprised how little money we earned out of this. Like, I thought we would get a lot more out of the pink diamonds, but keep in mind, there's like a ginormous range of what you can get. Dude, I haven't even seen jump velocity. Am I just blind? Like, what is going on? Sprint speed, wet damage. Wet damage is good. Are there more close by? There is one. And right now, the map looks really good. Like, there are a lot of things around. Wetness. Or, I think wetness is better, right? Like, I need to bump this one here up. The problem is you only get 1/5 of it, but the thing is it multiplies everything you have, so I don't know the ratio. It probably also shifts depending on how much you have, like at what point you are. But I think right now I should really focus on wet damage. My brain is telling me that. Yeah, funny. Okay. Wet damage. Can't I just put that into Excel? Yeah, why not? Surprisingly, I'm actually supposed to go for the bullet damage. I honestly thought the ratio is a little bit different. But I guess it makes sense because the bullet damage amount is so much higher than the amount in wetness that we get, and we should always consider all of the past wetness upgrades also buff this. And I think every 5 upgrades I will check if something shifted. I did just check, and while I got closer, it still preferred to go for bullet damage. I can't believe I actually used a calculator for this game. You know, like, to be serious. I mean, in a try-hard fashion, you know, like, I already used calculator in quotation mark just to calculate how many miners we can get, but that's not really to try hard. That's just to know what number to type in. But to genuinely use a calculator to optimize what we are doing is kind of ridiculous for CoalLLC. And the funny thing is, we don't really need more of the sprint speed because we have to wait until our gun shoots. So, yeah. I think the way I'll do it is, whenever we are back to the main menu of the game, I will type in the current numbers that we have, and then I check what I have to focus on, and this is what I'll focus on the next day. Like, keep in mind, we oftentimes, like, even if I have to go for bullet damage, we oftentimes still get wet damage on its own. So, it shouldn't be all too difficult. Oh my god, we got so many stats though. The wetness is kind of low. I am still supposed to go for bullet damage? I mean, I got a feeling I overestimated this way too much. What? I can't believe that right now, but this should be enough damage that we can farm all of the money we could ever need. Well, and by that I mean just for the next upgrade. I mean, if you offer 2 upgrades to me like that, I'll just take them. Bullet damage and bullet damage. Perfect. There's a bunch of gold. Okay, let's do it. Do we have this, doggy? Doggy? You need to pounce a little bit harder. I'll first do the one to the side, and you may notice that was really fast. 51,000 gold is a lot. Like, look at this. Oh my god. If I jump... Sorry, I wanted to. Just for a moment. So do we have more black upgrades that we could do? Or did we... Oh, we did it. Nice. Let's do you. Do we want to go for the spinal? I don't think that's worth it, right? But what if it's worth it? What if it's the one that I should have gone for the entire time? Also, how do I hit that block? The gold broke. Like, just from the random bullets that we shoot over there. We may even get a second gold there. The good news is, over there is another spinal. So in case this gives us a ridiculous amount of money, I can do another one, and with all bullets at once. 70? That is 52 million. Like, listen, I don't hate it, but that is actually not that much money. You know, that is the issue about that. I think I'll do it, though. Or do we go for the gold? I mean, if I get the spinal there, I am pretty much done with this. Like, I already estimated that we need 2 days to finish this, because the first day that we did wasn't that great. But it could also be that we get so much money that we are done, which is the reason why I kinda wanna go for the gold and not for this. Look at the little doggy having fun. Do you see that? Man, I need a dog. Eventually. One day. So we roughly need a quarter of the day to break this, which is very solid, and that was more than the last time. Okay, let's get you down there. Do we also want to get the diamonds? Because they're on the way. They're also worth a decent chunk. Let's do it. You may notice I'm not exactly sure which one makes the most sense to mine. My gut feeling tells me it's the gold, but my gut feeling also tells me it's not the gold. Like, this is so weird. The problem is that it's hard to evaluate how much time it takes to mine the gold compared to the other one, because you always have to mine multiple nodes of the gold, right? To make up for the difference in time. And then you also sometimes just get really unlucky with the super valuable stuff, that you just get a low roll and then it looks like you don't earn more, while in reality, you would have earned more. It's about to break, that is a perfect timing. Love it. 6,000 diamonds. Heilige Scheiße. Heilige Scheiße. Heilige Scheiße. Heilige Scheiße. So much Scheiße. The big boy is in. Now, I thought about shifting the layers, and I think it's bad. We don't actually want to do it, even though I talked about it. And the reason is, look at how thick this is, look at how thick this is. Yes, we want this one to be thicker, but this one would move up to the red layer, so there are barely any upgrades left, right? And if we keep it this way, we can go for the black layer for upgrades, we can go for the green layer for upgrades. We have double upgrades. It's still bullet damage, by the way. Oh, that was nice, that was fancy. Okay, but where are the upgrades? Like, I'm happy about the black one, but this one is a lot worse than the one that we can get. Bullet damage. These classes feel kind of good, that you constantly get the stuff that you want. Seriously? Where's my stuff? Wait. We didn't check if we can go for orange. I mean, like, I can destroy it, but I don't think that's worth it. Same topic again. What we are looking for are upgrades to become stronger. So we don't actually care about the money that we could make. Yeah, someone is just messing with me. Like, this isn't... You know what, I'll go to the other side. I don't like the side anymore. How did I not notice that? There's like one over there, one down there. This is by far the better side. Oh god. Okay, I have no chance of getting back in time. Like, I want to return the stuff that we get. In fact, I will even turn off the gold and the rubies, that we only have the valuable things in here. But this would have been a lot of money. The thing is, the character has nothing to, like, fly, you know, to move fast. I think if you do something like this, I wish there was like a special ability the character gets, which is like, oh, you have to pay $1 million, but you can just teleport to the Hoover. You know, like teleport all of the items to the Hoover or something like this. I mean, you know, it's not a ginormous amount of money because we need to get to E12, but still it feels bad. It's not about the impact, it's about leaving behind what you've earned. 1 billion? Oh, that was day 15. Well, let's continue in endless mode. Oh yeah, I should do the calculation again. So 6655. I have a feeling it's gonna be wetness. Oh yeah, it's wetness. Okay, now we focus on wetness for quite a bit. And I think tomorrow we'll try to farm up in the orange layer and just see how it's going. Now the issue is, usually you need a ton of the damage multiplier to do the... This is so annoying. But yeah, the issue is usually you need a ridiculous amount of the damage multiplier to do this. But today we have wetness, which helps a lot. Man, I'm glad that the game doesn't tell you how many resources you left behind, like in your inventory or on the floor. We still don't want the upgrades, but this 7750. 1744. It's bullet damage time. Bullet damage. Is there some big money? There's big money over there. Oh, well, why did I farm up so much? Wait, why did I do that? Wait, no, seriously, why did I do that? Can we do you? Wait, why do I go for the hardest material in the next layer and then I'm like, can we do that? There's no way, right? But maybe we can do the coal. Wait, were you even worth it? I think you were. Doggy, you're too overly excited. Like, I can't concentrate right now. 426 million. And how much? We need E12. So to make this work, we would need E11. No, it's not even close. You can forget about that. Like, I'm pretty sure I remember... No, but did I go for you maybe? Maybe it wasn't the pink layer. Yeah, now that I think about it, with the wetness, we should have so much more damage, but the last time we had attack speed. Which actually means a lot. Listen, we're only on day 17, so even if this doesn't work out well, I think we are fine. 7.5 E9. I remember that one. That means that is E10. That means if I get that enough times, we may actually do this. Dude, this shotgun is actually so annoying right now. It constantly shoots me away. Stop it! Okay, you know what? We don't care about the diamonds. Do you think we can go for the upgrade? That should be possible, right? How much is it? I can't do that. That is like we get way too many things out of that. Wetness, not the one that I wanted, but the one I'll take. Uranium, also very good. I want to know how much we get though. Go away. Is that... Go away. Wetness. And we got 1 uranium. I mean, I don't hate it. But it's just not a lot of money. Let's get the gold though. Sometimes a weird thing happens in these videos where I really feel like there's no point in continuing. And that is a weird feeling. Like, I may do exactly the same thing 5 days later or 3 days later. And there I'm like, oh yeah, we want to get to the absolute limit. But right now I really feel like we don't have that much left to do that we can do in the next 8 days, you know? No, you need to break. You need to break. The water is there. Come on, I need this gold. I need to know how much we get. Scheiße. We actually got it last moment. We actually got it. Yeah, do you think we got it? Do you think we got it? Well, that's not even close to be enough, you know. That's like not even remotely close to be enough. I think I remove 1 layer. I would say for 1 day I farm up upgrades again. Was it actually close between the two? Not really. So we will go for bullet damage only. And whenever, of course, the other one shows up, you know, we also take it, the wetness, that's totally fine. But the main focus is bullet damage. There we go. Half of the day is over, this is what it looks like. And now we are supposed to go for wet, but it's like a really tiny bit. So I will go for it a few times, but then I will just switch back. I feel like not giving this character the gun recoil, that you have like way more recoil from the weapon and jump velocity, is such a miss. This could have been like the fun introduction to all of the people that never used the weapon and think it's horrible like me, to not really think it's better, you know, it's still the same weapon, but at least to mess around with it quite a bit and learn it. Oh my god, I did a good job. So I always calculate on a base 1 damage weapon and then just use the multipliers to calculate how much damage would we end up with. And if I would go for 1 more bullet damage, we would have 2822 damage. If we go for 1 more wetness damage, we would have 2821 damage. So they are like as close together as possible. Like, just to understand how precise that is, if we get 1 more upgrade in either of them, for bullet damage we would have 2852 instead of 22, and for wet damage we would have 51 instead of 21. So this is the closest it can be. And pretty much what we'll do is we will farm as much as we can in the pink layer to earn a ridiculous amount. No, wait. But I already got the uranium in here, right? This is the one that I'm supposed to farm. Or am I mistaken? This one. Those were the 3. Okay, that's gold. Never mind. Where's the uranium? No, I think we are supposed to be in the orange layer. There are also amethysts. Okay, the amethyst will be a good check for time, but these ones here are very high up. Oh god, this takes forever. Let's activate the amethysts and the pink diamonds, because that's what we are doing here. How much do we... Okay, well... Okay. It was a little bit. I have no idea how much it actually was, because we are full. It was a little bit. Well, let's see if we can actually mind this issue. What actually happens if I talk super slowly? Can you understand what I am saying? Ha, ha. Oh my god, we did it. How much? That is 16 million, almost 17 million. That is... Ja, scheiße. 9, 10, 11. 11. No. No, I got that wrong. There's no way. 1.2 E11. No, I refuse to believe that. There's genuinely no way. That would be nothing at all. Like, that doesn't put a dent into it. Well, wait, is uranium not also just nothing at all? Right, you're... Wait, hold on a second. This is also nothing. That was 1.5 E10. Well, so Dex, what is your current plan? That is a very good question. I don't think I have one. How did we do though? That is horrible. That is utterly horrible. Okay. Wait a second. Hold on. I can't get there. So here's the thing. Usually I'm all in that I have like a ginormous amount of fun, you know, and I just want to get as far as I reasonably can before it gets too extreme. But just seeing this now and how much I have to farm, I would say we achieved what we wanted. I expected this to be horrible. The shotgun is indeed horrible. Like, it's a very bad weapon. So what we achieved is very respectable. But I would say we are kind of done with this. Oh, scheiße. Yeah. I remembered that I bought that I can use that when I go really far out and have a lot of resources on me, that we can just return that home. But I intentionally didn't use the home teleporters because it shows balls that we don't need them. I think what really killed the fun for me was just seeing that there's no recoil. Like, what I imagine in my mind is that we go up like crazy in recoil and I shoot over the entire stage, and I already had this planned out that I cut this out. Like, we stand at a house next to the house and I say like, watch this, shoot up, and this will be the first 5 seconds of the video. And when I realized there's no recoil in any of these, like, I'm not dreaming, right? That there was no recoil, we never saw it. Or am I just completely blind to it? No, it's not there. But yeah, when I saw it's not there, it really killed something inside of me. I can definitely see this being a lot harder on the regular stages, but that is kind of the reason why I didn't want to go there. Because I have no idea of the weapon, and we did manage to learn everything I needed to know, but I'll be honest, if you destroy too much, there's no way you can use the shotgun. Like, do you see that? You have a limited amount of height that you can reach, and then you just fall down. And that was it then. And this is the final day. What have you done? We reached a true ending with the shotgunner. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, then don't forget to subscribe and give the video a like. See you the next time.